It's fun, it's quick, but the way this car kickdowns, just how it responds to the throttle is something next level. I love it. Let's go. Hi there everyone. Today we are driving a 2014 Ford Taurus Police Interceptor. It's been a while since I wanted to drive one of these cars, and I've actually been looking for one, and finally I found one. And I want to say a huge thank you to Shell Motors of Chantilly, Virginia for providing me this car. I will leave all their information down below in the description, so if you're looking to purchase this car or find something similar, make sure to check them out. But let's fire up this Taurus. Now hopefully down the road I'll be able to find some more of these. I think they're super cool. But let's go take a look outside. And I'm sure many of you are asking how fast are these cars, so today we're going to find that out. Whenever you're driving down Route 81 or 66 or whatever road, especially in Virginia, and you see this kind of car parked on the side of the road or in a median, you get that gut feeling inside, you got to hit those brakes fast. And I don't know, I like the way they look. I think they look pretty cool, especially with the steel wheels. They look aggressive. I really want to find an Explorer EcoBoost with a 3.0 to drive as well, and the 5.7 Charger. Well, these ones are actually the most common police cars that you will see in Virginia, and a lot of them are also in Maryland. But let's open up the trunk. This is the bun, and we're also going to open the hood as well. As you can see, everything here is very minimalistic. Here's the glove box, USB. Let's check out the rear seats, and we have to, I think, manually unlock them. Yes. So here we got a former cage. Oh, getting in here is going to be very difficult. Yeah, all I'm gonna say is you don't want to be here. This does not feel pleasant at all. Very uncomfortable, and you can't get out either. So hey, you're pretty much toast if you're in here. This is not fun at all. Gosh. So the only way you're getting out of here is if you, oh, and then you got all these, like, all these angles right here that you can scratch yourself. Ugh, not fun. You don't want to be in that back seat ever. Now here we got the trunk with a lot of other equipment. Not a lot you can put here. Make sure the tag doesn't fall. And here we have the 3.7 liter. I'm not sure which transmission this is. Maybe it's the 6-speed or the 8-speed. I don't know what transmissions these cars have. I'll have to check it in the specs. We also have this police light right here. I guess it has to be the right way. And I wonder if it still works anyway. Yeah, look at that. And then you can adjust it. Look at that. Isn't that neat? It works. Well, I love it. Okay, but let's actually get to our drive. I'm assuming these are adjustable pedals right here. So as far as features, there's really not that much. We've got our regular sync audio system, this whole infotainment screen, or climate control, radio. Let's do wiper test, horn test. Does this have a backup cam? Just an aid, no cam. And let's get going. Oh no, actually we do have a cam, never mind. I'm not even pressing the gas. These are so aggressive. You also sit in this car with the black roof, the black headliner. It adds to the sporty feel, I guess. All right. You often see these cars in pursuits. And I feel like even at half throttle, it's pretty much giving it full beans. The front seats are nice. They're electronically adjustable. You just got to manually adjust the incline. That's the only thing you got to do. Because you want to make sure your hands are away from here, because then it's really easy to scratch yourself. All right. So let's come to a U-turn. We'll do a couple of acceleration tests here. I love the sound of the engine. I think it's great. Sounds awesome. And it's so rev happy. Like, it loves to rev, it loves to spin. Feels nice. Unfortunately, the first part of my testing got cut off. I didn't turn on the GoPro, but that's okay, because we will turn around and we will do some more runs here shortly, because I know you're all curious how this car performs, so we'll find that out. All right, let's come to the side. Low fuel, that's okay. We're fine. All right, let's do it. All right, come to a full stop, reset the drag, 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, ta-da. So let's check our run. So we did 0 to 60 in 7.3 seconds. And then we did the 0 to 100 in 7.7 and the 1/8 mile at 9.91 at 71.87. Seems about right, actually, with what I was predicting myself. And we're gonna turn around, we're gonna do another couple runs, see where it's at, and then take it for just a normal drive. Also, these buttons seem to not work at all. Or do they? Okay, they do. Let's go do some more acceleration testing. Now this engine just feels so nice with how it revs. I love it. It's just so pleasant. All right, let's reset this draggy and do it again. All right, no traffic. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. .5. Alrighty. So we did. This one was valid. 0 to 60 in 7.43. 0 to 62 in 7.87, which was 100 kilometers an hour, and the 1/8 at 10 seconds at 71.62. So that 71 miles per hour is very consistent. It's been the same time that I've been getting for each run that I've been doing. It hasn't been better, it hasn't been worse, it's just been the same. Which is pretty cool if you ask me. It's a very consistent vehicle. And it's always trying to be in the most aggressive gear. It's always ready to go, to kick down, to fight. This is probably the most aggressive gearing that I've ever seen in any vehicle. As far as performance, I will add a couple more screenshots of my runs that I did. They're exactly the same, like 7.5, 7.3, 7.7, somewhere within 7.5 seconds, all of them. And that way you can imagine what the performance here is, like get a sense for how fast this car is. And it's around 10 seconds on the 1/8 mile. Doesn't feel slow at all. It feels very good. I guess it's because of how rev happy it is and how nicely it's geared and tuned. It's definitely geared way better than a stock civilian car would be. Honestly, this is a very pleasing experience, I gotta say. It drives beautifully. If you can get this car tinted up, just have normal Virginia tags, nobody will really be able to tell if this was a real cop or just you know, undercover or just a civilian, because it's I love it. Let's check the brakes. Excellent brakes. So even driving it normally, it already goes over 3,000. This is some crazy performance, honestly, for just a regular 3.7. It kickdowns very aggressively. Loves to rev, and honestly the ride is amazing too. It rides very smoothly, very comfy, actually handles well too. of the turn. I like it a lot. Love it, actually. Well, let's start heading back and wrap up this test drive. Well, to summarize my thoughts about this Ford, I've definitely really enjoyed it a lot. It's fun, it's quick, but the way this car kickdowns, just how it responds to the throttle is something next level. I've never seen a regular sedan, just in this class, respond to throttle like this. Seriously, it's always on the power band. It knows what it wants to do. Magnificent. And it's a beautiful ride. It's comfy, refined. It's very quiet in terms of road noise. It's well insulated. So good. They definitely did it right. I'm definitely curious to see how the EcoBoost drives. You know, hopefully I can find one sometime, but even the 3.7 is very lively. Not that it's any faster than your normal 4-cylinder Ultima nowadays, but the way this is geared and how it just feels is next level. It's definitely geared way more aggressive than overall civilian cars. There's no lag, there's no wait. You just press and you go. That's it. And in the rain, there's no traction problems. There's no, you know, feeling that you're gonna slide out. It's just very stable. It's very, very good. I like it a lot. We're gonna do a little bit of quiet driving and then we will wrap up the test drive. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And till next time.